like I needed to do a little spoken word. Just a little spoken word. It might rhyme, it might not. We'll see, you know. But this morning, yeah, it just kind of started off wrong for me. I don't know, I was a little annoyed. And then, it's like, I pulled up in the parking lot and the sun was barely up. And when I pulled up in that parking lot and look around, I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, because there's a line already. Like, people are forming a line, okay? I'm getting out of my car. I got my vest and stuff on so people can just kind of see from a distance that I actually work here. So, like, I'm not trying to cut in line or anything else. And, like, this woman's, like, charging the door, you know? And she got, like, her mask on and stuff. And by the way, her mask was highly ineffective. Same for a lot of y'all. Like, if y'all want to wear a mask for whatever reason, wear a mask, but wear it properly. Like, if your nose ain't covered, you got gaps in it, like, you just letting stuff in. Like, it does no good just to say you're wearing a mask. Anyway, I digress. But she's like already talking to somebody else who's also in a mask. I don't know if they know each other. I feel like they don't, because it was like, hey, Suzanne, how's it going? And it was just like, she just starts rambling. He's like, and she's like already planning her entrance strategy for when the doors open at 7. She's gonna make that beeline to the back to get some toilet paper. If they got any. That's what she said. If they got any. And they did have some, but it's just the cheap stuff, which I made that my volume producing item for the month. I was smart enough to forecast that out. So we'll see how that pans out. It's a nerd store thing. But it's kind of like fantasy football, but for sale. Anyway. So she's going to be disappointed when she goes back there and she couldn't find no Angel Soft or whatever. But, like, as I walk around, I just see this kind of stuff all day, and I feel like, why do you need to bring all your family to the store? You don't. You don't. Now, if you're a single mom, single dad, whatever your scenario is, just you and the kids, and you have to get out, I understand that. But I see a lot of people with, like, mom, dad, a couple kids, they got a newborn with them. And, like, this isn't even exaggeration, really. Like, they just walking around the store, talking, the kids all touching things, and then like little Billy, he wants a baseball set, and they denied him that. You got baseball at home, and he just starts pitching a fit, just starts screaming, crying, and now he just snot and tears and spit, and now he is wiping all over everything else. Now he touching more stuff, and they still just want mom and dad ignoring it mostly, because they done tuned Billy and Timmy and all of them out. Because we're on day 84 of quarantine, which basically means they had to parent now more than usual, and they don't like that shit. So they take any opportunity to get out the house. So they get there, they all screaming, but now they gonna stop and talk in front of cosmetics to Carol and Sue from down the street. And they're like, hey, we should, while we're here, we should just get together. We should make some plans. That stay-at-home order that the governor put into effect doesn't go into effect until Monday. So I'm saying we get our last hoorahs in, right? They say they don't want groups of more than 10. I see 5 of us right now. 2 of you. You got 2 kids. That's under the 10 limit, right? Why don't we go over here and we'll buy some of this charcoal that we desperately need. That's why we came out to the store. We'll go have us a nice cookout. What do you think? All right. I think while we're here, we'll get the burger patties, So they make these plans and all this. They're getting ready to leave. They get to the front. They've got all the stuff for this nice, beautiful cookout. Some alcohol, like a couple toys for the kids to shut them up. Little Timmy got his baseball. And there's like a thing of milk. That's it. And then they finally go leave, but they stop everybody. They stop everybody because like it's a very narrow exit right now. They have to stop everybody because guess what? It's a little misty outside. So they've got to make sure this little baby is there. This newborn is all nice and bundled up, and because you can't have that baby catch a cold in April. But you can goddamn bring that baby into this big ass virus incubator like it ain't nothing. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. But people just hanging out. There were 3 cats walking around the other day. Walking around, they're singing the music and stuff. Like, be joyful, be blessed. You gotta have a miserable time. But do you really want to be sucking in all this virus-contaminated air? Because there's something around. It may not be COVID-19, by guys, but it's there's a cold. All that kind of stuff. It's just floating and fluting around. I don't even know what a fluting is, but it's doing it. I mean, all kind of shit in the air, and people walking around like it's nothing, laughing, giggling, people walking around sipping on their coffee, like you're in the least safe place possible, but you feel like because there's people there, you should be there. Holla at your boy Panda.